Okay, so we're going live again. We have, of course, some technical issues, man. I don't even know why the stream stopped. So let me know if you are back. Let me know if you can hear me well. Yeah, I have no idea why the stream stopped. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for some feedback. I'm gonna be playing a little bit. I was not expecting to have 200 people on the stream today. It's been a very long time since I did a live stream on this channel. But I want to go back, man. I want to go back to make more content for the channel. Yeah, we have to go back. Come back from the grave. Yeah, so I've been, let me see if I can pop the chat. I have been studying the guitar, man. That's what happened. So and now the chat is, I wonder why is this happening. Well, we'll figure it out for another one. So basically what happened was, next year I'm gonna go to guitar competitions. Guitar is my main thing. I am here thanks to the guitar. It is my main purpose. I have practiced the guitar for many years, for many hours, and I have put a lot of effort into it. So basically, I'm studying. So finally, I've been here in the US for like 6 years. I am an American citizen already. And I finally have some stability. I have my family here. And so I have everything I need right now. So it is time to get back into the guitar to see if I can, make a career with the guitar, which is my main purpose. And I started studying the guitar a lot. And I opened, I had an old YouTube channel of the guitar that had like 40 subscribers, something like that. And I started uploading videos because I am practicing now, I am improving. And there was a video that blew up because I achieved something almost impossible to do, and I wanted to share that with the world. And the video blew up, and I make more videos, and videos are getting views, and I have 1,500 subscribers on that guitar channel. I was able to start monetizing that channel after a month of starting the upload. So that is amazing. So that is something that I always wanted to do. So I'm doing it now, but I'm not going to stop this channel, of course not. I mean, I have put so much effort on this channel for 3 years now. And the thing is, I was just studying the guitar 16 hours a day. That's what happened. But I'm not gonna keep up with that. Of course, that's impossible. So I will find the balance. Basically, is what I have to do. I have to find the balance to do everything. Where are you playing, on the C1? No, right now I'm on the S90D. S90D QD OLED. This is when Ariel became the Bay Harbor guitarist. What was he doing? He was cleaning the dust from his plasma. Plasma was, man, like I couldn't believe that was working at all. I have never seen anything this dirty. 39 gaming. You got your 3090. 3090 is good. I think I wouldn't upgrade with a 3090. I was just struggling to hit 60 FPS with my 3080. But now, the games. The problem is the games, man. The GPUs are fine. So you got a 5900X and a 3090. You went from that to a 5800X 3D and a 4090. Oh, you're asking me if you should upgrade? No. Uh, the 3090. I mean, it depends, man. What do you, what are you looking for? 4090 is significantly better, but that's a lot of money. I mean, it depends. you're gonna get a big improvement, that's for sure. But the 3090, if you have a TV, I don't know which monitor you have. That's the most important thing. What is that you're trying to drive? Because if you have a 360 hertz monitor or 240, you want to get that, then yeah, you have to get the best you can. When I sleep, and it's not easy. It's not easy. So I study 16 hours a day, sleep 8 hours, and go back to it. I have done this many times. So basically, I have the ability to crunch basically for something I want to do, and I have the ability to force my way through it. It's like, for example, there is something that is very hard to achieve, like learn English. Coming from Cuba, nobody speaks English. So I studied English for 16 hours a day. I listened to English the entire day. I just wake up and listen non-stop. And that's how I learned English. I forced it. There was not like, oh, I want to learn English. No, I have to. And it has to happen right now. So I have that ability. So with the guitar, I was like, okay, I want to go to the next level, and I'm gonna force my way through it, and it's gonna happen because it has to, So I have that mentality. But of course, you cannot keep that up because you destroy yourself. But yeah. So this is Rise of the Ronin. This game, I mean, it's running on the 5090. Everything looks good with the 5090. Okay, it has to be absolutely horrendous, but this game, when it comes to performance and graphics, is terrible. Okay, this is one of the worst things ever, but I like the combat. This is like one of these Teen Ninja games, and I like it because of the combat, and it does look good. But yeah. So yeah, Borderlands 4. I mean, I'm not going to even install that, man. It's just trash. It's like, I was gonna make a video about it, but I mean, the internet is full of videos about it, and I don't want to just do it for views or whatever. I'm like, okay, everybody knows, so I don't have to hammer on it. But Borderlands is like the perfect example of everything that's wrong right now. It's like, why would you do that, man? Like, if you struggle to get 60 FPS on a 5090, that game doesn't run. If it doesn't run, nobody can play that. So it doesn't matter how it looks, and it doesn't look that great. It looks okay, but the performance is just bad. So why would you do that? People would be a lot happier with Borderlands 3 performance and graphics. Nobody would have complained. Absolutely nobody. Just add DLSS and all all the frame generation, people will be happy. But don't kill the performance. I think they're doing it on purpose to create this false, people have to upgrade because you cannot play the game, basically. But the thing is, even if you upgrade, it's still trash. So it doesn't matter if you have a 5090. Hey brother, wishing health and wellness. I'm doing great, man. There's a lot of haters out there, especially ones that don't particularly like us, of a different nationality. Honestly, here in the US, I have, everything, it's just everything that I have received here in the US have been love. But I came here, for business. I came here, I have worked very hard on everything. See, The day I got uh, my citizenship, the test, the day of the test, I told the representative, I'm moving, so I don't want to. I'm moving like next week. So if I do the test now and I have to wait for the ceremony and for the paper, it's gonna be a problem because then I have to ask for that to be transferred to the new state or whatever. So basically, I need you to give me my citizenship today, and I am asking for that special treatment because I guarantee you there's no way you ask me a single question that I'm not going to answer 100% perfect. You can ask me all the 100 questions, I'm gonna tell you answer absolutely every single one of them perfect. I know everything, and of course he can, hear my English and everything. So they did it. He said, okay, you earn it. Welcome to America. So I was ready, man. So everything I have here on the U.S. Like I don't have a single bad experience here in the U.S. That's just crazy. Everyone that I have interacted with here, I have never felt like um, any kind of discrimination or anything because I come from Cuba. All the opposite. Actually, I think the Americans know Cubans here in the U.S. they do very well. So maybe there's no discrimination for Cubans in general, but I don't know. The thing is, everything has been amazing for me here in the U.S. I entered here legally, and I have worked very hard, and everything is perfect. This country is amazing for me. This is a dream come true. I'm living the American dream. This game is on sale right now, but it is very difficult to even get 60 FPS due to CPU bottleneck. No, the thing is, this game, Rise of the Ronin, it doesn't run well over 60 FPS no matter what. You get stuttering. So you have to, at least on my PC, and I reinstall Windows and everything. This game, I have to run it at 60 FPS, locked, and use the motion interpolation from my TV. That's the way I played this game. Because if I get 120, it's a mess. I have to lock the frame rate. This game is trash when it comes to a performance. Absolute garbage. So, yeah, don't get it. Get it if you like Souls-like games, if you like Neo, Wulong, all these games for the combat. That's what I like. So this is basically an open world Wulong, something like that. I like it. The combat is very good, and the story I think is okay. So yeah. So I'm in Canada. It is gone. Yeah, Canada. I've heard a lot of bad things about Canada. But the thing is, man, for me, coming from Cuba, I know any country would have been so much better. So the U.S. of course is like just the best of the best. I mean, you come from Cuba to the U.S. and you're rich immediately. It's like you don't even need to get a great job or make $100,000 a year. Just by being here, you're already rich. The difference is so big in every single way. So, yeah. I thought you were Italian. Around the world, hostility towards immigrants is fueled. But the thing is, I mean, I don't want to get political because I really don't care. I'm happy either way. But how politics are. They call immigrants to illegal aliens. That's not the same thing. Illegal aliens, that's illegal. It's a bad thing. But immigration, there's legal immigration. I don't think anyone would be against that. The thing is, the media likes to twist things and then get people confused. But yeah, I don't really care about politics. I left Cuba to not have to worry about politics again. So basically, I just don't really care. So let me get this. Let me see how the stream is doing. And I open the. Let me open this. So yeah, man, I'm happy. I'm happy. Like I have no issues. Like right now, I have everything I need. My family has everything they need. Everyone is happy. I mean, I couldn't be better right now. Everything is perfect. Everything is going my way right now. So I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be more grateful. Let me see. So I'm trying to, to set up the stream so I can stream more often here and on my guitar channel. Also, I have a bunch of comments that I don't see because this thing is bugged. Okay. So let me. I do see it, but it's just like caught. Okay, let me see. Okay. So. And OLED would be a more noticeable. Oh, that's for sure. So for you asking me if you should upgrade from a 3090 to 4090, make sure first you get the best display. For me, like that's the number one upgrade. If you already have a gaming PC, get the best display. With that 3090, get the best TV, best monitor, depending on what you want. Then after that, get the GPU upgrade, because the display just it's gonna make a much bigger difference than the GPU, in my opinion. When I see someone with a 4090 and an LCD monitor, I'm like, man, no, you're missing out, big time. Okay, I got the comments here. So you're looking at the numbers. So I have right now the GPU is at 370 watts because I locked the frame rate to 60 because this game is trash and it doesn't run better if I go faster. And also to have some resources for the stream, because this game is CPU heavy, very CPU heavy. So that's why. But yeah, this GPU, this 5090 goes up to 600 watts. This is the 5090. I have the 5090. And someone told me, by the way, they were gonna send me a 9800 X3D for free. I'm like, I'm gonna believe it when I see it. I don't want to get excited about it. That would be crazy. And it would be better for the channel, not only for me, because yeah, of course I'm gonna get better performance on the games. Less stuttering is gonna be much better for my 5090. But the best thing about it for the channel is that I can have a second PC for streaming. So I don't have the issues that, I have to worry about this game, causing the stream to crash because of the performance, because I'm using the same PC. And of course I'm losing performance if I want to play a game that I can barely run with my 5090. It's gonna be better for streaming to have a second PC. So if I get that 5800 X3D, the 9800 X3D would be amazing. I would reach out to MSI they could send me the motherboard and the cooler, and then I buy the RAM, and MSI could send me the case too. So that would be amazing. Yeah. How's it going, George? Yeah, I mean, let's see. I mean, the reason why I believe it could be true is because the person that told me they were gonna send me the 9800X 3D, they told me the only thing I want is that you use it and not sell it. And that is, that's what someone that is actually going to do it, that's what someone would say. That's what I would ask if I'm gonna give you that. So that gives me some hope. That would be amazing, man. That would be amazing. Because the thing is, I was going to buy the 9800X 3D for the 5090, of course. But then, I learned about the S95F matte finish removal, and then I want to do that. So basically, I prioritized getting the S95F for the channel, and not only for the channel and for the videos, but to send a message to Samsung, because they are ruining all their TVs with that matte finish garbage. So I wanted to have that before and after, and hammer on Samsung, hammer on them. So anyone who types in on the browser matte finish or anti-glare or whatever, they're gonna see a video. They're gonna see my video, absolutely hammering on that crap. So that's why for me that's way more important. That's why I am prioritizing the S95F. So yeah, let's see if we can get it done. Right now, the crowdfunding has me at $300. We need a lot more, but I don't need all the money. I'm hoping to get at least half, and then I put the other half. That's what I would do. So let's see. So you got the 5090 with the 7800X 3D. I don't think I will upgrade until the next gen. No, definitely not upgrade, because the next gen X3D chips from the rumors, that's gonna be a big jump. So definitely don't upgrade. So you gotta use LG C4, 42 inches for 600 euros, coming from an IPS. It's awesome, of course. That's gonna be amazing. The only problem I would say is some color banding. See, what I would recommend you is, don't worry too much about it, because the color banding is on the source many times, and yeah, sometimes it's a TV, but many times the color banding is in the source. So what you can do is just use reshade and remove the color banding with reshade. If it really bothers you, just use D-band. That's going to be on reshade by default. So even if you don't install any presets, that will be there by default. And all you have to do is just check that box. You don't even have to tweak any settings, and that's gonna get rid of most of the color banding for a very small performance hit. Now, if you tweak it to be more aggressive, the performance hit could be big. Yeah, Intel, I know nobody cares about Intel CPUs anymore. I don't know what happened to them. Most of my time, 7800X 3D has same performance anyway, except in some games. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, you can always use the 5090. If you're CPU bound, just increase the resolution or the thing is ray tracing. If you want to use ray tracing, definitely the CPU is a lot more important. But yeah, I want the 9800X 3D for my 360 hertz monitor. That's what I want. And for the 500 hertz QD OLED monitor, I definitely need that, because to get that frame rate is almost impossible. But 5800 X3 is very good. How are you doing, Simon? Good to see you, man. I'm still enjoying my C1, but might consider a C5 next year. Let's see if the C5 comes with the new, um, tandem. The Oh, you mean the C5? No, no. I thought you were thinking on the C6. Wait to see if the C6 has the same RGB tandem panel of the G5. That would be a good upgrade. Otherwise, no. If it's the same, it's just a little bit more brightness. It's like a software improvement. It's not worth it. Only if you're going to get another WRGB OLED, it has to be the newer tandem, uh, because otherwise it's not a big enough improvement. But I would recommend you to consider QD OLED. I know Samsung absolutely sucks. Okay, Samsung, it's just bad. Okay, you're gonna suffer, but we have to endeavor. Okay, we have to suffer, like Jensen says. But you get a QD OLED, man. If you already have a C1, get a QD OLED next time. The thing is, Samsung, but it's true. Samsung sucks sometimes with all the firmware update issues and all that stuff. But they are so cheap. I mean, you can get a 55-inch QD OLED in Black Friday for next to nothing. I can't. It still hurts to me, even when I have a 65, which is better, bigger, and I think I got a great deal. But the 55-inch S95C deal that I got for $760, brand new. I mean, I wish I didn't have all the issues that I had with that TV, because that is just unbelievable. That's just an absurd price. $760, brand new S95C QD OLED. That TV is super bright, super colorful. It's like amazing deal. So that's the thing. Samsung sucks, but the price is so good. The prices go down like trash. Like if those TVs were trash, and they have a lot of issues. But man, yeah, this after you see QD OLED, there's no going back. And especially the QD OLED TVs, they are just incredible. So you have the 3080 Ti, which is the same performance as 3090, and it's still a beast. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have the second. So once I have the 9800X 3D, either if I get it or if I buy it when I have a chance, I might think on having the second PC upstairs, so I can play upstairs, and I would use my 3080 to play sometimes, just if it is more convenient upstairs because I'm doing something else. I don't know. So it's a good GPU. The problem is the games. So so the 3090, you have a 65-inch B2. No, that's okay. That's a great TV. I'm not sure if the B2 is. Yeah, I think it's 120 hertz. Yeah, I think it's 120 hertz. I have never checked the specs of the B series. But yeah, let me see if I miss any. Yeah, coming to the US is like winning the lottery. Exactly. I mean, in Cuba, if you come from Cuba, for example, making it to the US is literally winning the lottery. Like, there's nothing you can do to be able to come here. You have to be lucky. So for me, it was the music. Thanks to I mean, lucky no, because I had to become, a good guitarist to be able to come here because of the music. Um, but still, even with it doesn't matter how good I was, I had to get lucky to be able to come here. Um, it's like winning the lottery. It's that simple. So for me, I already won. Like I have nothing else. I'm happy. I have everything I need. I have a 5090 and a YouTube channel, and a guitar, and my family here happy. I mean, everything is good. Yeah, I will try to get the S95F. Um, Again, the thing is, I was not expecting to get the S95F, so it was not in my budget, and I have way too many TVs. Um, so I wanted to see if the crowdfunding was gonna cover it, but it's hard, man. It's a lot of money. So at least from the crowdfunding, what I am uh, you know hoping for is to get half of the money. But I need to make more videos. I need to ramp up the channel to see if we get more support. um, Samsung is not gonna it seems like they are not happy with me because I crap all over them. They said they were gonna send me a TV, and then I make videos um, ranting about Samsung. I mean, I basically burned the bridge, but they deserve it, man. I don't. I'm not gonna. I'm not going to not say what I want because I want them to send me a TV. No, I don't care. If they suck, I'm gonna tell you they suck. I don't need any TV. I have many TVs already. So yeah. Uh, what is Pog? I don't know what that is. The S95F, yeah, is the brightest QD OLED. I mean, I don't know why people, reviewers, make it so hard. It's very simple. The best technology we have is QD OLEDs. QD OLEDs have about the same advantages. The technology itself, um, you have the factory calibration is very important, of course, and the screen uniformity has to do with that factory calibration. The first generation QD OLEDs, they had better screen uniformity, but when they ramp up the production, the quality control and everything is going down the toilet. But in general, QD OLEDs have the same qualities or similar qualities. So once you have a QD OLED, the only thing that matters is how bright it is. It's that simple. How bright it is, and how high is the refresh rate. So the brightest QD OLED with the highest refresh rate is the best TV. There's no comparison that needs to be done unless the calibration is absolute trash and it is so bad that just destroys the picture quality. There's no competition. You just ask what is the brightest QD OLED, that's the best TV. I don't know why it is so hard for reviewers to just say that. I mean, there's nothing to compare. It's just which one is the brightest? S95F, okay, that's the best QD OLED. That's the best TV. Very simple. So I don't think that can be discussed. Yeah, I was gonna hammer on them with the matte finish anyway. They sent me the S95F. I was gonna hammer on that TV with a matte finish. I was gonna burn the bridge there. It doesn't matter. But yeah. So man, let me fight some, man. Let me fight some enemies here. Okay, we have 4 formidable foes. I don't even remember how to play this game. Let's see if I can do some parries. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see. See what this guy has. Boom, this is a formidable foe. Oh, okay, I have never seen this guy. Let's go. No. That's not good. You see, one thing I don't like about this game is when you try to get the enemies out of their territory, they just back, and you can basically cheese all the enemies because of that. I just try to not do it intentionally, but yeah, it's something I don't like. I'm out of timing, completely out of timing. Okay, let's go. See, this is a tough guy. One finishing blow is not enough. I like this game because of the combat. Because I like parries, basically. I like this. This is what I like. So for me, if the game has parries, I'm gonna play it unless it's trash. And you know, they do a very good job with the combat in this game. I like it. Yeah, I'm gonna stream Lies of P2. I haven't finished the main game though. I am fighting a very hard boss. I'm fighting the boss after the door guardian, and that guy is that's a tough. That or Sekiro, yeah, Sekiro. The thing is, I'm not a big fan of replaying the games. What about Doom? I have not tried Doom because of the ray tracing, force ray tracing. It's like I just don't like it, man. I don't like it. It kills the performance. But I do have ray tracing on this game, by the way, because the ray tracing on this game is not it's not that demanding on the 5090. It doesn't change that much. It is more CPU demanding though. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, I'm definitely out of practice. Yeah, Laxas. Yeah, that boss is it's very hard, man. It is so hard. The first phase is already fairly consistent. You know, the thing I don't like about Lies of P is like every single boss you have to beat it like 2 or 3 times. So it's like I think that's a cheap way to increase the difficulty. But that's okay. I mean, that's the difficulty of the game. But I really like that boss fight. I need to. The thing is, when you stop playing these Souls-like games, and you look right now, like I'm not even able to parry consistently. When you stop playing these Souls-like games, you go back to them, you suck. Especially if you're playing different Souls-like games. It's hard because you have different timing, different controls. Man, what happened? Oops. See if I can. Oh. Yeah, I'm on the second phase, so I get to the second phase consistently. It is so hard, man. Like that one is very hard. So I heard it is one of the hardest fights. So if I try it now, I'm gonna suck at it. Look, I'm not even winning a single encounter here. So yeah, I want to go back to regular content. I just don't know exactly what to do. Also, I think one of the things that negatively that affected the channel was to stop doing the live streams with Gaming Tech, because having the weekly live stream, it was very good for consistency. So we stopped doing the live streams, and then everything went down the toilet. Gaming Tech is now back on track with the videos. He's getting good views and everything. I need to go I need to get back on track too. So let's see how we do. Will you ever review 4K 240? Yeah. So 4K 240 32 inches. That's probably the sweet spot. The thing is, I prefer TVs for sure. Hopefully, the 4K bigger TVs. Hopefully, the 4K bigger monitors. Hopefully, get a higher refresh rate. I mean, if they make a 4K 240 hertz QD OLED, I would like to jump on that immediately. Gaming Tech is a Nintendo Apple trader. Yeah, Gaming Tech, we lost him to Apple. Yeah, the thing is, in this game, you're also not supposed to be beating everyone. Like, you're supposed to be taking some enemies out with the stealth. But I don't know, for some reason, I don't find the timing for the parries here, man. Yeah, and I don't care too much about just beating the enemy like this. I want to get the timing for the parries. But sometimes they just don't attack. Come on, man. Okay, let's get rid of the fat guy now. This is a tough one. My name is J. Aka Justin. I do good quality thumbnails if you're interested. Send me an email. Aerial Guitar Classes at gmail.com. Please buy already the S95. I would like to, man. The thing is, I cannot justify that. It was not on the plans. I spent a lot of money on the vacations. I went crazy with the vacations, and that's what it was on the plans for me. Oh, I'm dead. So I cannot justify that. I need the crowdfunding to go a little bit higher. I don't have Instagram. I don't have. I have Facebook for the marketplace, but I don't use any other social media at all. Only YouTube. I'm just too busy. Too busy. With 60 FPS, do you prefer frame generation or Game Motion Plus? That's a good question. It depends on the game, but for almost every game, I prefer to use Game Motion Plus. Because sometimes DLSS frame generation looks bad, and the thing is, when I use DLSS frame generation, the base frame rate goes down, but when I use Game Motion Plus, it doesn't. So that's a big difference. That's a big difference. Now, if I have, if I can get 144 with frame generation and it looks good, it doesn't have a lot of artifacts, then I prefer that. But that is not very often. I thought, one of my biggest disappointments has been the NVIDIA frame generation. I thought it was gonna be great, and sometimes it sucks. Sometimes it's very bad. I don't know if it's the developer's implementation, or I don't know what's going on, but Definitely, Nvidia calling frame generation performance. That is just so. That is absurd. That is really ridiculous. It's not even close to be that good to be considered or advertised like you're getting more frames or whatever. That's like, it's not even significantly better than what these Samsung TVs are doing. So how can they even? I don't have a console. I don't have a console. I will probably never have a console. Never. Because I just don't like the thing is, you open a game. Let's say you get the PS6, um, and it has a 5090 like performance. Okay, perfect. Now let's play the brand new game. It has chromatic aberration, and you cannot turn it off. Okay, I cannot play the game. Okay, on the console. So it doesn't matter how good the console is. If you cannot mod the games to fix them, to fix HDR, to fix any of this blurriness or ugliness, then it's like I cannot, you know. GTA 6. Oh, okay, yeah. That's, I mean, yeah. If I had all the money in the world, I want to play GTA 6 day one. That's for sure. To have to wait a year because I want to play it on PC. I mean, it has the advantage you're gonna have a better, first time experience. But man, how are you gonna avoid watching people playing GTA 6 and you you just have to wait? Oh my god, that's gonna be painful. I still hope Rockstar decides to release GTA 6 for everyone. I have hopes. Maybe I'm being naive. They're gonna double down like they always do. But GTA 6 is gonna make stupid money anyway, so I don't know. Okay. Let's try to beat this guy finally. Trying to parry everything. Come on, man. I'm so out of practice. Exclusive games. So the thing is, I think exclusivity is just a matter of time, especially now. I always knew all these Horizon Zero Dawn games and all Spider-Man, everything. At some point, it was gonna come to PC. I knew that, but it was always, oh, maybe not. Now we know for sure there's no exclusivity. All the games are going to come to the PC. I think even the Nintendo games at some point will come to the PC. Why? Well, because it would be so stupid if that doesn't happen for these companies. They can make so much money. Can you imagine Nintendo right now just releases Breath of the Wild remaster for the PC with higher frame rate, better graphics, better draw distance and all of that? Who is not gonna buy that? It's stupid for them to not do that. So I think it's gonna happen. Yeah, that's the problem with GTA 6. It's impossible to not. I mean, when GTA 6 comes out, the entire internet is gonna be talking about it. You would have to be offline to not spoil the GTA 6, basically. Horizon and Spider-Man suck. I mean, I think Spider-Man is amazing. They just messed up the part 2, and yeah, but the game, it runs and looks amazing. Especially the Amazing Spider-Man was just a 10 out of 10, in my opinion. But yeah, they messed it up. See if I can. No. Okay, So let's get rid of this guy already. I'm getting better now. I'm recovering. Man. Maybe I should lower the difficulty. Good thing this game would let me do that. Although I don't like difficulty on Souls-like games, because that means it's not well balanced. This game is very unfair sometimes. Not now. Now I'm just playing bad. But this game can be very unfair. Yep. You play as MJ in Spider-Man 2. Let me play as Spider-Man. And in Spider-Man 1 you also play as MJ. I think there's a mission. Yeah, I remember. There's a mission where you play for a moment as MJ. I just don't like anything. The music, they messed it up. Like, why are you giving this pop music? It doesn't make any sense, man. The traditional music was perfect. You're just trying to modernize the game, and you just mess it up. So multiplayer games, like I'm not good enough with the controller to play shooters, and I'm not big into MMOs and all that stuff. I never play online because in Cuba there was no internet, so I got used to play, just offline games. Man, I'm struggling with this. Okay, this time is for real. I'm gonna beat them. I'm gonna try to play well. I'm gonna concentrate. So yeah, let me know what should I do with for the next videos. If you have any requests, any ideas. I got a lot of ideas. I'm gonna try. But the thing is, I've been busy with the guitar. But I'm gonna go back to it. I have a sponsored video that I haven't finished. And they're gonna pay me a lot of money, and I haven't finished it because I've been busy. Honestly, I have to say, I have treated many companies that have reached out to me, not badly, but I'm like, no, I'm not gonna sign any contract. I'm not gonna do any, the way this works is, if and when I do the video, you pay me the money. It's that simple. You don't tell me when to make the video or what I have to say or any scripts or whatever. Even if you're gonna pay me money, I don't care. So the way it works is you send me the product, I make the video. If you don't like the video, I return the product and I don't do anything. So you don't even tell me to correct the sponsor video. If you don't like it, I'm just not gonna do it. It's that simple. So I don't think that is the best approach. Of course not, but that's what I'm doing because I just don't want to have any company tell me when I have to make a video because I'm busy. Like, I don't have time for, and I don't like to repeat a video or have to edit or change anything. I'm gonna try my best because you're paying me, and I'm gonna just make it clear it's a sponsored video. But even when it is a sponsored video, I just want to say whatever I want to say. So I want to say the good things only because you're paying me money. I'm not gonna say anything negative, but I want to say the positive things that I want, basically. So let me, sell your product, but the way I want. So you don't even tell me what to say to sell your own product. So that's how I'm doing it. It's probably not gonna work, but that's what I do. Sweet baby ink. Actually, I would enjoy you hearing you rant about Borderlands 4. Oh man, but I would have to buy that crap. I would have to buy it. Spider-Man 2 was a Sweet Baby Inc. game, right? They made MJ ugly in the second game, I heard. Yeah. When you would test Borderlands 4. The thing is, I saw the performance, and I'm like, why would I even try this game? What do you want me to say? It doesn't even run well enough on a 5090. Like, and I think I just don't. Usually, I have never been. I have never go with the what is popular in the moment. So Reno DX showcase videos. Yeah, I might do it with a live stream, so I can show the game HDR, because if I just use my phone, you cannot see the detail, bro, because we're talking about 16 times the detail. It's just too much for the phone. Man, I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this. Just keep getting hammered with the same attack. Just keep losing. Okay, let's go. Finally. Let's go. Finally. No, this guy, you have to beat it multiple times. Yeah. I love your Cyberpunk one. One of the best mods from Short Fuse. Yeah, Cyberpunk with Reno DX is like something different. Yeah, I really want to learn, man. I really want to learn how to do this thing with Reno DX. The thing that stopped me the most to make progress with Reno DX was that the games I wanted to work on, the decompiler was not working. So I was not even able to see the shaders, because really with ChatGPT I can change the code, and I can ask ChatGPT what everything means, and I can make some progress even without help. But I need a lot of time. I need a lot of time to get good at it. But it will happen. At some point, it will happen. Man, finally. This is so hard. For no reason. GTA 6. Man, with GTA 6, I'm gonna go crazy. GTA 6 is so much. I see, the thing is, I hope. You see, the problem we have with the games now is that they are just too demanding, man. GTA 6 is gonna be demanding for sure, but I have hopes that it's gonna run well. Day one. Is that too much to ask? I think it will. I think GTA 6 will run at 60 FPS on the consoles. I have that hope. It's a full-time investment. I tried to learn, but soon understood I needed to study HLSL language like a scientist. I don't have the time. Yeah, I mean, this is advancement. And the thing is, I'm going to do it because I want to, but I know that those videos, let's say I learn how to do this mod with Reno DX, I get very good at it. The only advantage for the channel I'm going to get, or benefit, let's say, is when I make a video. So I finish the mod, I make a video. Look, here's the HDR fix for this game. I did it. Most 99% of people will just use the mod and enjoy it. But the explanation of how I was able to fix it and all of that, most people are not going to care, because it's just too much. It's just like you need to become a developer, a programmer, um, to do that, and that's not for everyone. So all that effort is just because I want to learn, not because it's going to benefit the channel at all. That's like, that's not gonna be popular. I know that for sure. So yeah, that's the problem with Reno DX. It's a lot of work for little to no reward. But I'm gonna do it because I really want to. Especially not only for HDR. With Reno DX, you can change many things. You can change whatever you want almost. So I like it. That's why I'm gonna do it. See, these guys, you have to kill them multiple times. But I'm getting good. I'm getting good again. I doubt base PS5. No, PS5. Maybe. I think it is possible. I mean, every single game can run at 60 FPS, but it is true. GTA 6 is looking incredible. But I don't think, basically all they have to do to make it run at 60 FPS is to lower the settings. Did you try the new Nvidia RTX Remix? No. Oh, I'm not sure if I know exactly what you are referring to. Yeah, I mean this. You know, the one thing I like about the Reno DX, learning how to do that, is that it's going to help me to get a better job in the future, because I'm going to learn. So it is like, it's an improvement on my professional development. It will be for sure. So that's why I care about. It's like a win-win for me. It's good for the channel. It's good for my future. I will get smarter by learning how to do that. So I have to. I'm gonna do it for sure. It's gonna happen. It will happen. I just need to win some competitions first. Once I win a guitar competition, a good one, I'll be okay with the guitar. Then I can do whatever I want. But yeah, I'm very happy with the guitar, man. So you have an idea. Look, imagine one of the best guitarists in the world right now, and one of the best guitarists ever, period, in my opinion. He was in the comment section of my videos for the guitar YouTube channel. So just so you have an idea, that's because he's very nice, okay? It's not because I am that good, but still, to be worth a comment of a person of that caliber, you can imagine that for me, that's a huge reward. Like for me, that is better than getting 300,000 views. I mean, it's just amazing. And not only that, he was in the first live stream that I did on the channel. He supports, what I'm trying to do, which is basically just share my understanding of the guitar technique. He said he thinks that's a worthy thing to do, and he thinks I'm doing it well. So that's just incredible, just absolutely amazing. So for me, that was a big achievement. So RTX Remix is a modding tool to remaster old games. Oh, I saw all games with ray tracing and DLSS, textures, etc. But is that something you can do on any? So it has to be old game. So it doesn't work for any game. Like it has to be DX9 or something. It adds full path tracing and other effects. I saw that advertised by Nvidia a long time ago, but I didn't know it was already available like that. Is it easy? Like, is it just run it and it works, or you have to manually create textures or whatever? Also, it's for DX9 game. Very wild. Can't believe it's been 8 months. Feels like just recently I was watching your 5090 launch stream, waiting for the guy to announce the stock level and seal our fate. What a wild time. I think it was amazing. I enjoyed that that chapter on the channel. And the thing I enjoyed the most was that people were happy. People were happy that I was able to get a 5090. I don't take that for granted, because usually there is not hate, but or envy, but there's like a bad sentiment towards YouTubers, because you're a privileged YouTuber, you have a 5090, So for me to see how positive people were about me just realizing my dream of getting a 5090, that was very good, man. I really enjoyed that. I think that's a great thing. It's like on this channel I don't have any haters. Well, probably because I blocked them all. But yeah, it is rare, I have to say, on this channel, with all the rants that I've done. Of course, there are many people who don't like what I say. That's okay, that will always happen. But I'm surprised that it is so rare that I get negative, people being negative on the channel. That's great. But I never engage with any negativity, because I'm not interested in that, man. I'm happy. Why would I fight with anyone? I'm not interested in fighting. Oh, no. So I'm happy. Everything is good. So, oh wait. I didn't see this guy. No, it takes a lot of work. There are... Oh, didn't see this guy. Oh, this is like a boss. Oh. It takes a lot of work. There are still barely any mods released. Lots of demos though. Yeah, it takes a lot of work. That's what I thought. Feels like it was an alternative reality before 5090 and after. And also, let me tell you, I did intentionally, I didn't use the 5090. So after I got the 5090, I could have, just get a lot more views and get a lot more success on YouTube using the 5090. And I decided to not do that. You can see how many videos I did with the 5090 on the title, or about the 5090. I didn't want to do that. Especially because when I got the 5090, it was almost not available. So, no, I think I'm not even playing on the hardest difficulty right now, because I went back to this game after a while, and I see right now it's at the middle difficulty. So I'm like out of shape. I was playing it at the maximum difficulty uh, until very late. But the thing is, when I stop playing, then I get out of shape. So there's no point on keeping the highest difficulty. Yeah, I hope I'm a good. Thank you. My email is Ariel Guitar Classes, Ariel Guitar Classes @gmail.com. I was on a 1080 Ti for so long, I basically took a break from gaming because I wanted to play everything 4K 120. No, this game is tough. This game sometimes is unfair. Not now. Now I didn't win because I didn't do it right. But this game, definitely, sometimes it is unfair. But I like it. I like the system. So Ariel is like my name, Ariel. Guitar as the instrument. Classes @gmail.com. Yeah. So I'll see if I make a video when I finish the live stream. I don't want to go to sleep late today. Let's see what time it is. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this side mission here, and then I'll answer some comments and then make a video. Make a video for the channel. Just to let you know, the live streams are not, they don't negatively affect the channel, but they do almost nothing for the channel. I do it because I like it. But it's not, whoop, at least I got a, oh, I should have, there you go, I got a second finishing blow. Let's go. Now we can, let's go, let's go, let's go. We got it, we got it. We got the key. We got the rusty key. I don't know. So what is the new video about? I have no idea. Let me know. What should I make a video about? That's the, so you know, that's the thing. The style, what I have done with this channel and with everything really. It works when you get some momentum. It works, but it's very hard to do. So imagine I have everything that I have done on this channel has been almost 100% improvised. Like when of course I decide, okay, I'm gonna make a video about this game, or I'm going to talk about this topic in general, like that. But I just hit record and I just say whatever comes to my mind in that moment. That's it. So to do that, I mean, right now I'm like, I'm going to make a video. What should I make a video about? And I decide, and then I just hit record, and then I make the video. That is very hard. No editing, no script, no planning, nothing. I'm surprised we have grown so far with that method. Plasma, when you say make progress on anything, what did you mean by that, and how does that lead to career or money? So Gerald is asking me, you know, how do you? He asked me in another comment, how do you find purpose in life. How do you find your way, basically. And the thing is, sometimes we don't know what to do. Like, for example, right now with my YouTube channel, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Right now, I don't know what should I make this video about. I am out of touch because I've been practicing the guitar. I haven't been playing or listening to any videos or whatever. So right now, I have no idea. So when we don't know what to do, all we can focus on is try to make some progress. Okay, that's it. Just try to improve something. And it doesn't even need to be the guitar channel. For example, if I don't know how to get back on track on the channel, and I make a video and it doesn't get any views and everything is going down, I would exercise, for example. I would say, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna do some push-ups and some pull-ups. And next day I'm gonna try to do more, and I'm gonna try to progress on that. And in a month, exercising, I'm gonna make some progress for sure. And there's no way, the thing is, you have to understand, there's no way you exercise physically and you don't improve. So if you are stuck in whatever you're trying to do and nothing is working, you need to improve in something else, because when you improve, you're going to get motivated. And that motivation is going to be a benefit for everything else that you do. So what you have to understand is that you always need a source of progress. And once you get that progress, you're gonna improve you're gonna be happy. You're gonna improve your mood, your attitude. And when you do things, whatever you do, with a good attitude and with energy, it's gonna work better. So if I don't find a way to improve the channel, to get more views, to make videos that are more interesting, that's okay. I'm gonna try to improve something else, like exercising, and then the channel is gonna get better. It's that simple. So basically, I don't worry about it. I'm like, okay, I have no clue what I'm gonna do with the channel right now. Let me do some pull-ups. And that works. That's gonna work. You need to feel better. See, you need to feel better with yourself. Let me see. Make a whole series on how to fix TAA forced old games. I'm playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla now, and the TAA is forced. Assassin's Creed Origins and Odyssey look so much clearer because I can turn off TAA and I use some DLDSR. I remember Shadow of War is a game I wanted to try with a 5090, and it doesn't have. It has TAA, but I think you can turn it off on the game. But yeah, for that you can go to the subreddit FTAA. Yeah, it's Aerial Guitar Classes. Yeah, that's the email. Go to the subreddit FTAA. That's where I get you. That's where you get your sources. Yeah, TAA sucks. The problem is when you remove TAA in some games, you break it. It's like, see what time it is. Oh, it's already late. So let me do this. I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you for stopping by. We're gonna do more live streams. I need to get back on track with the videos, because otherwise the channel becomes dead. So I need to make more videos, go back up again, and then we're gonna do more live streams. And yeah, let me know. Drop your, if you have any other comments in the description of the live stream, in the comment section of the live stream. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the support to all the members. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna try to, get back on track. A good sniff. I'll give you. I'll do it when I. The thing is, I don't do it on purpose to like. Right now it has become a thing. No, I will always do it at the beginning of the video, but I was doing it just because I need that energy before the video. I need to, take a deep breath to start talking. It just works for me. So it was not like, oh, I'm going to have a gimmick. I'm going to sniff at the beginning of the video. It just happened because I needed to do that. Yeah, TA sucks. Yeah, DLSS 4 is very good. So yeah, let's leave it there, man. Thank you very much, George. Everyone on the chat. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, let's leave it there. Have a good one. I'll check out this live stream to see if the audio was good, if I have to change any settings, and I'll try to play the games next time. I'll try to. The thing is, I have the monitor far away. I need to have the monitor like here so I can see the comments and play, so I don't have to deviate the attention too much. But yeah, let's leave it there. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. If you have any